Alrighty. Hey everybody. I'm just gonna open that up on my other screen. If it wants to, okay. We are live. We are live. Just give me a sec. Okay, we are good. One live. What's the quality looking? Okay, we go. Just gonna share this on socials. And it should be good. Hey Adonis, I'm good to know I'm your goat supposedly. Let me know if the audio is too high, if it's too low. Just let me know. Uh, uh, okay, share the link. Okay, and now we wait, I guess. But yeah, let me know if the audio is too high, too low. Just let me know. But yeah, today we're gonna react to the 007 First Light State of Play. Just to clarify, don't ask me any questions about the movies because I haven't seen any of them yet. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Audio is good. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think it starts in about 20 minutes, so we have a little bit of time. It's said to be, I think, 30 minutes of gameplay in full, which is kind of insane. Okay. But yeah, I also just posted a new video. Let me see. Yeah, I just posted a new video on the channel about the Superman Man of Tomorrow announcement that just came out of nowhere, really. Channel. Yeah, here it is, in case you want to check it out. It's really short, but I think I'm going to do another video on it soon. Maybe talk about the plot, because there were a lot of other announcements on it. I also put a short on it just now. It's not loading. Yeah, I also posted a short on that topic. So yeah, but about the gameplay, I generally don't know what to expect. Like I said before, I don't know anything about James Bond, so I'm not the most qualified to talk, I guess, about this IP. But I'm excited. I'm excited. The first trailer looked pretty good, even though I don't know anything about James Bond at all. But the cast also looks good. I like Patrick Gibson from Dexter, Original Sin. Sorry if there is any background noise. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, expectations. I don't have expectations that high, to be honest. I haven't played the Hitman games at all. I need to play them. I think my brother has like the Hitman 3, I think, on his Steam or whatever account. But I haven't played them for some reason. But I guess I could, get into the Hitman games now, especially now that they're making a new James Bond game, and I should also get into the James Bond movies. How many James Bond movies are there, actually? Bond movies list. maybe. I think there's like a lot, but I don't know how many there are. Okay, character. One of portrayed on film in 20, there's 27 movies. Hmm. Holy crap, that's a lot of movies. Okay. Yeah, but there are like a lot of. I hope it's like a mix of Hitman and Watch Dogs. From what I've seen, I think it's yeah, it's pretty much that. I think like a mixture of both, especially with the more technological parts in the trailer. At least like the I can. Uh, I'll show you guys later. But yeah, there's a lot of movies actually. Let me see if I can pull off the trailer. I think that there's like a scene of it that I was gonna talk about. There's like a scene in the first trailer where something's playing. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's like a scene in this trailer where he's about to fight, and I think there's like some sort of X-ray vision or something. Here. Let me see. Yeah, this part. Yeah, I think it's like a mix of both. Like Watch Dogs and Hitman. Especially with the other, like gun gameplay and stuff. Like this, takedowns and such. So it'll probably be something like that, Watch Dogs and Hitman mixed into one. But yeah, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. How many times was that? 16 minutes. But yeah, still like a bit of time, so I guess. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Was kind of hoping they'd show a little bit more of other games besides just Bond today, because there's like a lot of games for PlayStation that are coming out soon, so I want to see a lot more of those. Like the movies though, I think there's like a ton of actors, right? The first movie was in 1962. I think like the fan favorite is, what is it? Something Casino Royale with Daniel Craig. He made five movies per Bond or something. I don't know how this works, but I think I need to get into Bond movies. I think I should start with the first one from 62 with Sean Connery, then go down the list. But there's like a lot of movies though. I do like movies, watching them. So, yeah. But I wanted to talk a little bit while there's 15 minutes left. I wanted to talk a bit about the Superman announcement. If there's time. I think I'm gonna make like a video that's like more in depth into this movie, what it is about and stuff. Where is it? Yeah, here's the announcement. Okay, Man of Tomorrow in theaters July 9th. I think from the pose, a lot of people have been theorizing this is like a sort of Hobbs and Shaw spin-off movie, based on Superman and Lex Luthor. I think it could be very cool. With Man of Tomorrow, I wonder what that title means. If it's talking about Superman, or if it's talking about Lex. But I wonder if this is like the final design that Lex will be using, in his Lex Corp armor, war suit, whatever. Probably, I'd say. But yeah, I hope they don't change the Superman suit much, because I liked how it looked in the first movie. It doesn't really look different, but I think there's cool potential with this movie, especially if it's like a sort of buddy cop Hobbs and Shaw type of movie with Superman and Lex Luthor maybe going against Brainiac or some other villain, and maybe this movie focusing more on Não. Estou a fazer stream. Estou a fazer direto.
Com isso tudo desarrumado aqui atrás?
That was awkward. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, right, Superman. I think this could be very fun in the movie, especially if it's explored like more of the Kryptonian heritage part of Superman. You know, because the first one, focused a lot on the Earth side of Superman. You know, after the message got revealed and everything, um, Clark in the end focused a lot more on his Earth heritage, sort of. Uh, no, like the final scene was him looking at flashbacks, such videos of Martha and Pa. So I wonder if it's gonna be this movie just about his Kryptonian side. I think it could be cool, explore like Kandor and stuff. Hey, the real cinephile, doing good, doing good. Looking forward to this James Bond gameplay. So, yeah. But yeah, I think this could be very, very, very good. Very good potential with this cast. It's also said that Isabel Merced is returning as Hawkgirl, and then Aaron Pierre is returning as John Stewart. So that's also very, very exciting. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with the DCU, especially to go not just into Earth stories, but also like otherworldly stories. Justice League Dark stuff from other galaxies, and I think they're teaming up against a bigger threat. I think this might be a team against Brainiac. Yeah, I think this might be something with Brainiac. Kandor, stuff like that. With Superman leaning a lot more into his Kryptonian heritage and trying to balance out, trying to be 50-50, 50 human, 50 Kryptonian. I think he could be focusing a lot on that, maybe. But yeah, I think Brainiac should be at least one of the candidates for the big antagonists. But I guess we'll see how Lanterns ends and how Supergirl the movie ends as well, because that's probably setting up for Man of Tomorrow. And also the release date is also pretty good, just 2 years after Superman. Do you have any choices for Brainiac that come to mind? Now that I'm thinking about it, not really. I think they're like this actor. I think he's from The Menu. I don't remember that. I think it's Ralph something. The Menu. The horror movie. I need to check out this movie, but I recognize the actor. Ralph Fiennes, I think. Yeah, this actor. I think he could be cool Brainiac, maybe. Yeah, he plays Voldemort, right? But yeah, I think he could be cool. I don't have any other choices, but I think Ralph Fiennes could be a cool, decent choice. But I think that's pretty much it. That's also your pick. Yeah. That's pretty much the only one I have in mind, really. It's also funny that Nicholas Hoult was also in this movie, so yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I'd be very excited to see who could play Brainiac. Even though I think it could be a little bit early for Brainiac, but it also makes sense that they could like defeat him and then set him up for the, next movie or like the next big event or something. But I don't think every big villain needs to be, in his own sort of Avengers type event movie. I don't think that's the best way to go, in my opinion. But yeah. I'd also like to see Darkseid or something, but I think that's a bit too early for Darkseid. And the Snyder cultists to also go crazy about, But I think it could be someone really random, I think. Imagine if it just pulled that out, someone extremely random for Brainiac. I wonder who they want to use for the Justice League movie villain. I don't think they're going to go with Brainiac or Darkseid. I don't know why. I think Brainiac is definitely a candidate, but I think it's a bit too early for Darkseid. I think Darkseid like the big villain. He's basically one of the big villains, in DC. So I think it would be a little bit early for Darkseid, but who knows? Who knows really? He could appear. He could not appear. Who knows? Well, I think there's like a lot of other Justice League villains that could appear. Mongol could be cool, but he's more like a Superman villain. Justice League villains. I was gonna say Starro, but he was already in the Suicide Squad. The Anti-Monitor. I think Anti-Monitor is too early. Just because of the Crisis on Infinite Earths thing. Peak. I was an excellent. Oh, you were an excellent Superman. Who did you play? Are you one of the trailers or something? Let me know. You talk with Jimmy Gunn. Nice. Hopefully you're in the second movie. Hopefully. But I think Amazo could be cool. He's like the one who replicates powers, right? Yeah, mimic powers. He was in the CW for a bit. I think he could be cool, Amazo. Mostly not just trailers. Vandal Savage could be cool. I was in the trailer where Superman was knocked out and all. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There were a lot of extras on that scene. Yeah, he'd be cool. I hope they go OG and choose Appalachian. Ooh, I recognize that name. Whoa. Appalachians. Young Justice. Let me see. These things. Hi, Skyline. How are you doing? Nice Mandalorian profile picture. What is an Appalachian? Hold on. I don't think Young Justice is the best way to go. Appalachians, DC. Well, they're sort of just showing. So it's like alien race. Hey, Skeptical, what's up? I just remember the scary movie scene. I'm going, I just wanted to come by. Nice. Thank you for coming by, at least. Yeah, I think there's like a big list of Justice League villains that could appear. These look like Groot or in like a rock monster. Oh, these guys. Okay. Oh, it's like this group. Okay. Makes sense. They're like element creatures, no? Stone God, Wood King, Golden Rock, and Crystal Creature. This could be cool, actually. I think James Gunn will definitely do characters like this. Just a random team that were like in one episode of Young Justice or in a random Justice League comic. I think James Gunn would do this for sure. Taking a break on Twitter for a while. Just wanted to let you know, not really bad about taking a break. Yeah, I saw your tweet. And I think I said stay safe or something like that. Yeah, I think Brainiac's gonna be the villain of Superman too. I think he could be the villain. Brainiac. I think they could also adapt The New Frontier as the big Justice League movie. I actually ordered that one. It's coming in 2 days. Never let fans write. True. Imagine if Darzan wrote a freaking Superman movie. That could be horrible, actually. He was cooking. There were a team. The team that the Justice League fought to form the OG Justice League. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, James Gunn would definitely pick villains like these. Definitely. But yeah, I want to check out The New Frontier. I think this could be the main inspiration for Justice League, the first movie. I'm gonna read it when it comes in. So, hear me out. 2 Justice League movies, the third and the fourth one where Darkseid appear. Yeah. I think they could set up Darkseid as like the big Thanos villain, basically, but not too similarly, Yeah, but I think Darkseid will definitely be appearing in one of the future Justice League movies, if we get to that point, obviously. If you can let someone you chose know that I'm alright, that'd be great. Okay, I'll do that. But yeah, there's a lot of history, a lot of villains that could be taking inspiration from. The Appalachians certainly do look cool. Oh, this is like 3 minutes, something. Yeah, 4 minutes. But I think there's like a lot of cool things. You feel like. I wonder if something will be set up in the Jimmy Olsen, show. If that is happening and if it will be released, before Man of Tomorrow. Trigon could be cool. I was thinking about that, but I don't think. I think they could introduce Trigon before Raven. I think Raven should be introduced before. I think Trigon is more of a Teen Titans villain in my eyes, but it's like a Justice League level, threat. But Trigon could be very, very cool. I want to let you know that I'm gonna change my layout, what I post on Twitter, and you'll have to change for personal reasons. Yeah, that's good. You want a Raven solo project? Same. I think that could be very, very cool, especially after the Justice League, the Teen Titans movie comes out. I think that could be cool, like a little solo Raven project. By the way, sign it. I'm not signing to NDA or anything, but my cousin's auditioning for Robin. Whoa! Wow, that's cool. I hope he gets it. Nice. That's really, really cool. And Trigon feels like a villain after the Teen Titans become further established and then change it to the Titans. Yeah, I think. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Nice seeing ya. Yeah, stay safe. I think like the first villain should be like a Deathstroke or someone like that. In the Batman Part 2. So, hold on. Robin in the Batman Part 2. What the hell? That just came out of nowhere. So that rumor is true. Nah, don't shut up now. Keep talking. What do you mean? Imagine we just got like the insider scoop on a random live stream. Imagine that. Okay. Drink your water. Take your time. What do you mean, Robin in the Batman Part 2, bro? Imagine getting this crazy scoop in his agency's WME. I'm gonna search that up. WME talent age. Holy crap, that is real, dude. What? Did we just get the scoop on a random live stream? There's no way. There's no way. That's crazy. What? There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna put on the stream. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna post it on Twitter just to be the guy. I don't know much about that, but what Robin is playing. Hold on. Sucker. Caught you in 4K. Okay, gotcha. You're not escaping now. I'm tweeting this. 12/13. Yeah, it could be Dick in a universe. Hold on. There's no way I just got.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Robin will be in the Batman Part 2. Source my stream. That's hilarious. This is crazy. This is actually hilarious. Okay. Block out the names. Yeah. Don't say names. Don't say names, please. I think it's Dick. Yeah, him being played by an unknown actor could be cool. Whoa. This looks good. No, the graphics and stuff. for other people auditioning. Yeah, that's not a lot of people. Yeah, I saw Superman too. That looks pretty cool. Oh, this is the gameplay. It should be like one of the first missions. This looks pretty good. I just can't believe that I just got this crazy scoop on my stream.
And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What can I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cat looks good on you, eh?
The graphics do look pretty good. But I just still can't believe we got this crazy scoop on my stream. I might actually do a video on that, just for jokes.
Feel like the head, James.
They're like crazy.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Yeah, can't wait. I think I'm gonna pre-order this one, or at least get it not long after release. I'm not big on buying games after release, but you know, I think I might make an exception for GTA and this one.
If I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night.
I think I have.
These graphics look pretty good.
Wedding back in 22.
Can't wait to see how this runs. You know,
What the
this is
heck?
already on PlayStation, but you know,
Private jet.
on a big TV.
Private jet.
I like the vibes in this open world. I'm not sure. I think this is like a campaign mission.
What do you make of 009?
It was
But
Tuesday. That was
I don't know. I guess we'll see if this is open world or not.
tired.
If you want to know anything else, let me know. I'm not super some stuff couldn't tell me. Okay, that's cool, but like I'm still losing it. How did we get this crazy scoop on a random stream? Loving the graphics, so am I. This is looking pretty good.
Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith? Bad luck.
I see the Jaguar brand. I know this is getting a lot of sponsors, so this game, a lot of car brands and stuff.
Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. In row with me. James. Stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah.
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
What you like?
Hmm.
Oh, they will.
Team status?
Dash, deliver the area.
Graphically, this looks really great. They're like what, Croatia or something?
Conference wing. Kingsley, first floor suites.
I really gotta check out the Bond movies. Anyone know? No, let me know. What's like your favorite Bond movie, if you have watched them, of course.
Careful. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't.
What is this 009 thing? It's like another rogue agent or something. I generally don't know anything about 007, so it's funny. Patrick Gibson has been my introduction into 007, into Dexter, just in the pretty sure. Okay, it's like a rogue agent. Okay, that's good to know, because I heard him in the first trailer when I watched it for the first time, and I thought it was like a rogue agent or something. He was great in Original Sin. Yeah, he was. Fun fact, I actually watched Original Sin as my first Dexter show. Then I watched the OG. Then I watched New Blood, and then now I'm watching Resurrection. It's sad that the show got canceled.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment.
He looks right. Finished Dexter season 1 last night and it was really good. Having gone back to maybe. Yeah, but season 2 is also pretty good.
No harm in stretching my legs.
Okay.
Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
Ooh, I like this HUD.
One of the hotel staff.
Watching all in order. They're like twin. Oh, yeah. Dexter. I think they can focus more on Resurrection. Maybe up the budget on that.
Check it out.
Yeah, I could see that because they're like 3 seasons, confirmed to come out, and Riddle Center. As much as I loved that show, that season, sometimes it will look a little bit cheap, but I still love the season. So I think the cast was pretty good. They confirmed 3 seasons. Yeah, for Resurrection. Yeah, I can't wait for the finale this week.
Forgot my press badge.
It's been great so far.
I got through. Need to catch up with that bellhop. Show me your ID. Oh, it's good. Better go and get my ID then, if you want to catch your bellhop. Fair point.
This thing on the left is like the must be like the watch, right? Because like moving with the North Star, and then the different, like sort of darts, I guess. I'm just assuming because it's like spy stuff, and the watch is for some reason like a hidden gun. Yeah, this is pretty much Hitman meets Watch Dogs. This is like Insomniac Spider-Man. Yeah, this is basically like the Spidey sense in Insomniac Spider-Man. Scanning the environment, yeah. But the graphics do look pretty good. Dart. Oh, he can dart them. Are there like some sort of poison or something? Must be. Since the DM of defeat, I've accepted the merge as in the feature ahead of it. I've been saying the merge won't happen. Yeah, so he's just poisoned the dude. Oh, he's gonna. I like that animation. You should get a thumbnail maker editor. Yeah, I think thumbnails I could do some. I think sometimes I do some pretty good, but sometimes I get a bit lazy. But video editor, I guess same, but I guess I could just just put a little bit more work into editing and thumbnails. But sometimes I really just want to make the videos quick and just post them as fast as I can. This looks cool. Yeah, thank you, W Stream. We need Uncharted 5. Yeah. I don't think it would be focused on Nathan. I don't think it would be focused on him. Maybe it's like a prequel game, something, but I don't think it would be focused on Nathan, especially at the edge it was at the end of Uncharted 4.
I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Don't rush your videos though. You should keep them around 8 minutes long. Okay. 8 minutes, yeah, that sounds good. I should probably start, scripting most of them. Most of the times I really don't script the videos, so I do script them sometimes. That last run in video I made was scripted. Light street signals when he started. Yeah, good point. Good point. I should make more videos. Just talking more about movies and games and stuff.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about.
Hmm.
There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
You pause if you're walking there to watch the stream, and I realized Lenny James number 72. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't watched The Walking Dead, so
Kingsley alert. Let's not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
yeah, it's insane how we just got like a random Batman scoop out of nowhere on a random stream with 8 viewers. That's crazy. That's hilarious. You can watch all up until episode 9 of season 8, then you can check out. Gotcha. Are they like milking the hell out of Walking Dead?
Now, where do you go?
Oh, once again, the room scan. I wonder if it's like something like it's a contact lens or something. Maybe I'm just looking too far into this. What is it scanning? Spin-offs, yeah. But I saw that there's at least one Walking Dead show going on right now. I like this dialogue thing where you can choose what you say, like Telltale, I like this.
Chess fiend. I knew it. I'd stay clear of him. Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Inevitably. So okay, something spoilery happened. Okay. Oh, is this a chase scene from the trailer? Nice.
Looking for these?
I think it's a chase scene from the trailer. Feels a lot more open than Hitman. Hitman, you also do a lot of things behind the scenes. Okay.
Not now. Eyes on the road.
So the blonde guy was probably 009, but they cut that out for spoilers probably. Okay. Ooh. This is looking great. This is reminding me of the chase scene in Uncharted 4, before you get onto the bridge and stuff.
Ambulances, watch it.
But this is looking really, really good. The graphics as well. Yeah, this is giving me Uncharted 4 vibes. This is literally Uncharted 4, the chase scene. I like how the car is like getting damaged with the impact and stuff. How the license plate is falling and such. I like that. Cool details. This looks beautiful.
You're right. Go left.
Brace!
That was cool. This really does look awesome. I don't even like James Bond. I knew of James Bond, but I was never like interested in him. I was not. I was never like the biggest fan of spy stuff. But I'm not. I'm just now getting into it. Ooh, now this is GTA 5.
Now we're talking.
I never watched a single James Bond movie. Me neither. Uh, yeah, this is like a really big location actually. You like the movies? Ooh, there's an airplane.
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becca didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long
She's also an agent.
This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
They were like an airplane. Are they gonna pull a Fast and Furious?
There. Pull over.
Oh crap! He got away.
No sign of 009.
Any of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
No, I've had worse.
In that case,
I thought she was gonna shoot him.
stand there, draw their fire. I'll find them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I don't know if I trust her yet. I don't know. Just like some sides to read, not from the real script. Or generic scene, this is how play characters 5 return to other shit like this. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's gonna like backstab us in the game,
Looks like
the French lady. I don't trust her just yet, even though she is stunning. You wonder what the combo will be like. Yeah, so do I, because I haven't seen much. Oh crap. Ooh. Good shot, good shot. Not this one. Okay, some gunfight. How you gonna get out of this? Ooh. Okay. Nice, you can blow stuff up. Oh crap. Holy. Ooh, that aim was horrible. That was like a very clean headshot at first. Ooh. I like how much explosion there are. Like exaggerated, but like you could see that happening. Ooh. I think he's dead. Ooh. Just blow up the things. Yeah, exactly. Holy crap. Holy shit. There's like a lot of explosion in this thing. Holy crap. Graphically, this looks great. He just threw the weapon. Nah, the combat looks good. Nah, that's overkill. Nah, the combat looks really fun. Oh, what is this? Huh. Yeah, a lot of environmental animations, which is pretty cool. And the slow motion was interesting. Guys, look, guys, so far, I'm sold. I'm sold on this. Oh. It's fun how he just throws the weapon. Holy. Oh, he's gonna pull a Tom Cruise on this. Oh. Nah, nice move, nice move. What a set piece this is. Holy crap. Dude. Damn, damn, damn. Dead. Wait, is... Nah, nah. Don't start with the Jude Bellingham stuff. Don't start. I wish I was playing the game. I wish. You just chucked the dude off the airplane. Nah. Gold. Gold. You don't look like a job unless it's for the mission. I guess we'll see. With how many sponsorships there are in this game, I'd assume you should be able to drive. Besides not in the missions. You know, for like side stuff, DLC. Not DLC, but like, you know, for the open world. If there's an... I'm guessing this will be like more open zone than open world. Oh, this looks good. I'm getting Uncharted vibes from this. Damn, damn. Ooh. Over. That was crazy. You love this all meat no filler game? Yeah. Oh, crap. You can just control the airplane? This is crazy. It's pure insanity. Holy. Ooh. The way he's turning on... The way he's switching on like the airplane is giving me Arkham Knight vibes with the stagger ships. Ooh, nice. Yeah, brief looks of the combat. Ooh. He just killed those people. Oh, crap. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. There's no way he's gonna... Don't. Oh? Yo! Holy... Holy crap, what a set piece. Yo! This is literally Uncharted 3. Holy. I thought I was gonna jump at dude in midair. He's gonna... Holy. There's no way. He's just gonna push it. Nah. Nah. I'm sold. I'm sold. Sold on this. Give me this game. Holy crap.
I'm Patrick Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive's much anticipated game 007 First Light. Thrilling to be bringing this.
Holy crap, what a mission.
I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Trianga Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Ron. Bond's world is all about what's seen and
Tonight's the night. Holy crap.
extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just a raw experience.
Bro.
Hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you.
Dude.
There's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape your gameplay in 007 First Light.
Holy crap.
Let's take a closer look.
Dude, that airplane mission was sick.
Where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin a sophisticated Kenyan Kasala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options. Creating a mental map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the security room. It's first floor, east wing. Staff offices.
Got it.
Bond must gain access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom. Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations.
Oh, Hitman and God, they're making, yeah.
Tactic.
Yeah, a lot of people are playing GC films. I'm just seeing this now.
An easy breach.
He doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes. Watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Your point. Crux magazine.
The thing is it's like the scoop is funny because your name is Skeptical, so
Rob Minkin. Sorry, everyone.
About time, Mr. Meekley. I almost gave up on you.
mm.
Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past.
Yeah, Dexter is goated. Oh, that was cool. Like a mobile EMP.
Provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective,
That's pretty cool.
if he's prepared to get creative.
Hmm. This is cool. How you can get like multiple ways to complete your objectives. This is pretty cool.
Gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
You say so.
I read your articles in Crux magazine on rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet.
By the way, John Stewart is tomorrow. Yep, I saw that. I think I'm gonna make like a more in-depth video when we start getting more details.
Pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Hmm. Hmm. Nah, that's cool. Nah. This was cool. Nah.
Offer the chance to survey
This was cool.
areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities.
Oh.
Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Ooh. God damn.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
Sir, I'll have a quick look.
This is pretty cool. Nice. Oh,
Your Q gadgets are
that was cool.
to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure
That was cool.
when you have the chance.
That was really cool.
Signature watch, a gift from Q. You'll have other gadgets in your arsenal.
Like?
The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets or tactically on environmental weak points. Opening up strategic options to avoid combats or sprint jumps.
Aura.
The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns.
This is
The world of 007 first
Uncharted meets
different opponents
Batman Arkham.
or charm into compliance.
Uh,
A dart phone to
Robert Benson has the same agency. What? Robert Benson has the same agency at WME. Holy. He might have just gotten the scoop of everywhere. Holy crap. Holy. Imagine if discussing film with like some of the big news accounts just tweets and tags me or something saying that would be sick. Oh?
Having been
Ooh.
discovered,
Ooh.
you need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation. In melee combat against multiple assailants,
Nah, that was cool.
think fast,
I like how we can use environment on this combat. It's pretty cool.
combining throws, parries, and direct strikes with
Ooh.
environmental takedowns and items.
Ooh. I'm liking this. I'm liking this combat. Ooh.
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James used more than his fists to get out a line. When enemies
Yeah, it's really cool.
intent to shoot and kill Bond, you
Very cool inclusion. I can talk your.
trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert
Ooh.
marksman. His pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies can provide additional firearms.
Ooh. Nah, no, that was clean. That was clean.
Borrow them for a moment. With quick thinking,
This
turn
is.
the tables on your enemies by making the very environment
Ooh.
a deadly weapon. Gadgets used for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options.
Damn.
Fire with fire, or distract to make your escape.
Nah, this is very, very cool.
Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts.
I like this slow mo thing going on.
Help you focus on your most difficult targets.
We just shot the gun out of the dude's hand. Nah, that was so cool. There's so many gadgets to use with auto mission distance. Yeah,
And uncompromised
so many gadgets, so many ways to go about the fights. You know, you can talk your way out of those. You can fight them head on. You can do stealth. You can shoot everyone. This is insane.
Somehow I doubt it.
Earn the title number. Oh, March 27, 2026. Okay, deluxe edition. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guys. So I'm sold. I'm sold on this. Yeah, in the first quarter, that's insane. How many games are going to come out in the first quarter of 2026, actually? Does GTA technically count as second quarter? That's crazy. March 27th. Before GTA 6 and alongside Lego Batman. Yeah, right. Holy. That's a lot of games coming out next year. But yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold. Gameplay was pretty good. I love how you can talk your way out of fights. That air thing. Yeah, Resident Evil 9. I'm not the biggest fan, of like horror games or Resident Evil in general. That's not the biggest fan, I guess. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. That airplane sequence was crazy. I'm loving also the car thing gameplay. How it looks. Yeah, graphically this looks great. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And there's also the airplane thing. That was a crazy sequence. Where he like jumps out of the plane and stuff. This was crazy. This is insane. This was crazy. Yeah. Cherry on top. We all this with Patty Gibson. But yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I might actually just check out every Bond movie just because of anticipation for this game, and probably get the Hitman games because IOI. I think is the name of the company, the developer. But yeah, I'm liking this a lot. But the release date is interesting because yeah, there's the games you mentioned, but like I wonder when is Marvel 1942 going to come out? That's set to be early 2026. That's interesting. I wonder when it was set to be winter, I think, but then they delayed to early 2026. So at the earliest February, not at the earliest January, at the latest February. If it's early, June is already mid year, so yeah. I wonder. Well, holy crap, this gameplay looks insane. This looks literally like Uncharted meets fucking what's the name? Watch Dogs, then a little sprinkle of Batman Arkham in there. I'm loving the story, not the story, no, like the conflict, like the fights and stuff. How you can talk your way out of fights, how you can use stealth, like the laser thing, the darts, the smoke bombs. You can face the guy's head on just in fights using the. I'm loving the environments. How you can use like environmental stuff. Like how they were showing like the pool, the pool table. How you can use like the balls and stuff. That's pretty cool. And you can shoot everyone if you want to. So yeah, I'm loving this so far. In the future, I will also want to stream video games on the channel. If I find the time, which I probably might be able to find the time, I think it could be cool to stream games from my PS5 here on YouTube, and probably on Twitch. I think on Twitch could be cool, because of viewers and stuff. But yeah, really much looking forward to this game. Probably gonna binge watch every single Bond movie now. So yeah, I'm very excited. So this is all for today. So Rivals Road to Top 10. What do you mean Rivals Road to Top 10? Like the Marvel Rivals game? I'm confused. What does that mean? Road to Top 10. What do you mean Road to Top 10? Like most played games somewhere? I'm confused. Sorry. Games to stream, like trying to get top 10 or more. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This is like a really popular game right now. But like the thing is, the game needs a lot more updates. I think just gameplay wise, because I haven't been playing a lot of Rivals lately. To be honest, I tried to play. I play Rivals when like there's nothing else to play. You know that feeling when you're like playing a game, then you get tired of the game, so you're going to play another. But when there's not anything that interests you, you play a bit of Rivals, I guess. Just a little, like 2 games. But then you get pissed off, and then you leave the game, then you whatever. But I haven't been playing the game much. It's in really meh state. I like the inclusion of Daredevil. That's really very cool. Because I really like Daredevil. I have Men Without Fear there. Next to my popcorn tin and the stuff back there. But yeah, I think there still needs to be a lot of more stuff to get me finally like invested in Rivals again. Because right now it's really like a meh state, really. So yeah. Daredevil next season, I saw that coming. Yeah, Daredevil was moving crazy in the trailer. If I can find it. I'm praying nothing weird shows up on Twitter. I'm praying. I don't want to get the stream deleted. Daredevil. Daredevil Rivals. The design also looks pretty good. It's like a ninja inspired thing with dragons and such. I heard that it isn't Matt Murdock actually. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. But I like how Rivals is like using the multiverse as a way to introduce new characters and stuff. Not new characters, but like in different interpretations. The design looks pretty cool. A lot more black than red. Almost Iron Fist asking. Yeah, it really does give Iron Fist vibes a bit. And especially this. This is not Matt Murdock. Like, this is full on Satan. This is a demon. This is not Matt Murdock. So I wonder what this main attack will be. When does the season start? September 12th. But I think Daredevil only comes in, like in the second update, not mid-season, mid-month, I guess. Essentially, taking him charge the seven capitals together from the heart of heaven after Null's fall. Oh, Null's fall. I wonder why don't they like make like bosses and stuff against these villains, because I didn't know Null fell or got defeated if it wasn't for this, if I wasn't reading it right now. Hell is imprisoned. Where is it? Oh, in the Anhai City, where Dijang, the devil of the 8th city. Oh, this is Daredevil, Dijang. Oh, there's our tone on her sins. Wait, what? I'm confused. Weird. I really need to know if this will be Matt Murdock or not, because it looks like a human, but this other mystical demon thing that's going on is very, very weird. So, yeah, but I'm excited. Blade's Gable was pretty cool, but I want to see Daredevil because I really like Daredevil. So, yeah. Look, it's crazy. Then there's Angela, from the his Guardians and stuff. And you get anything to keep the fan base alive, I guess. Nah, but this cover looks cold. This shit looks cold. This is cool. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I think I'm gonna make a lot other videos on the Batman thing. Not the Batman, the Superman thing soon. I think I will. The Man of Tomorrow announcement. So yeah, but First Light, very, very excited. I think I'm pretty much sold on this game, really. So yeah, I'm loving this. I did not believe Emma Frost actually looked like what she does in the game until I actually launched up and checked for myself. Yeah, it was like a really weird revelation, I guess, especially the Black Queen skin. I'm not gonna pull it up because I want to get this deleted or something for things. But you know how this skin looks, WCM as always, bro. Thank you. Yeah, but I want to stream a lot more, video games and such. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Once again, really, really great stream. It was fun talking to all you guys, as always. But yeah, I'm going to stream a lot more video games in the future, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Especially when they're like big ups and such. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys next time, and check out the videos, I guess.